Hello Pisces, and welcome to your May of 2016 tarot card reading. I always start out by pointing out that I use the Thoth deck because I really enjoy the deck. It's my favorite deck, and that's just in case anyone is curious. I go ahead, I shuffle the cards, and I get them laid out and ready to go before I even turn on the camera, and that way it doesn't take 20 or 30 minutes to do a tarot reading online. And we can do a reading in probably less than 10 minutes. The way the cards are laid out, this is a sign of Pisces going into the month of May. This is from the 1st of May going to the middle of the month. This is from the middle of the month going to the end of the month. These cards are considered advice from the spiritual world, and these cards are the things that will be out of your control during the month of May. So with that said, let's go ahead and get the reading underway. Your first card is Art, which is a success after elaborate maneuvers, the way of escape. The next card is Queen of Wands, which is a woman who's adaptable. She has authority, but she's impatient of opposition. And then you have Luxury, which is pleasure, success, the seeds of decay in the fruits of pleasure. So you're having a good time here. You've got your first card is a success card, and you're having a good time. You've got a luxury card, which is pleasure, good things, but you may be sowing a little bit of decay. You may be enjoying yourself too much as the month is beginning. But this is a good place, good way to start out, because you've got pleasure and you've got success. You're enjoying it, but you've also got the seeds of decay and the fruits of pleasure, which, this card usually means you might be building some bad karma because you're enjoying yourself way too much. As we begin the month, see how the month is going to go. You start with disappointment, which is the end of pleasure. It's misfortune, it's disappointment. So obviously the changes you made last month, from last month's reading, you've still got some people that are dogging you over it. They're still trying to give you a little bit of crap, but you are still in a good place here. You're still enjoying the things you've done, the life you're building. Then you got the Queen of Cups, which is a woman who's poetic, imaginative. She's kind, but she's not willing to take much trouble for others. Okay, she's going to be coming into your life there at the beginning of May, as you're moving towards the middle of the month. And as we go into the middle of the month, you get Death, which is actually a transformation, change. It's unexpected change. Things are starting to change for you, okay? Now, you're starting out in a good way. I mean, you're happy with yourself, but there's other people, again, that are just unhappy in general, and they're still giving you problems, okay? But you're hitting these change cards, and your life is going along okay. It's just you've got these little annoyances from these people that are, just trying to bother you. They're trying to throw a monkey wrench in your life. Okay, but by the middle of the month, all of this is starting to change. And we're going from the middle of the month towards the end of the month, you have Valor, which is courage to meet struggles, courage to meet obstacles. It's you're seriously starting to fight back. You are going to get this settled. Okay, so you're really starting to fight back. You've got the strength, you've got the attitude, and you are really going to start changing the problems these people are trying to throw at you. Your next card is the Lovers, which is openness, attraction, beauty, love. So you're making your life the way you want to make, the way you want your life to go. You're putting things in perspective. You're arranging things the way you want them to be arranged. And you're really enjoying it. I mean, all of this doesn't say you're going to be sad or anything. All these cards are saying is you're starting out in a good place. You're still in a good place with yourself. You're just going to have a lot of annoyances going through there. But you are really arranging things as you go towards the end of the month the way you want them to be. Your next card is the Knight of Swords, which is a man who's skillful, he's clever, he's often unreflective, but he's going to be in your life as you go towards the end of the month. So, Cards that are considered advice from the spiritual world. I think you got this card last month, the Hanged Man, which is a redemption through sacrifice, enforced sacrifice, which is where these people are still throwing these annoyances at you. Okay, but you're redeeming yourself. You are making your life go the way you want it to go. The universe, which is the crystallization of the matter involved, it's the end of the matter. Again, it's advising you get it settled. And from the looks of things you do, the last card is the Princess of Wands, which is a young woman who's brilliant, daring, enthusiastic. It's advising maybe you want to turn to her for advice as, to help usher you along to get these matters settled the way you're going to get them settled. The things that will be out of your control. The Seven of Cups, debauch, which is deceit, lying, promises unfulfilled. Again, that's these folks that are just messing with you. Your next card that's out of your control is the Sun, which is pleasure, truth. It's recovery from sickness. So you're building yourself up spiritually throughout the month, and it's going to be out of your control. It's just going to happen. Your final card is the Star, which is a clarity of vision, spiritual insights, hope. I mean, you're going to learn a lot through the month. You're going to have a good insight. Your vision is going to be, the visions of how you want things to go are really going to work out for you. You know where you want to go, and that's where you're going to take it. So, other than these annoyances, these people that are still fighting you here, it's not too bad of a reading. You start out happy, you've got annoyances and problems, but you're still building up to where you want to be. So that's your reading for May, Pisces, May of 2016. If you enjoyed it, I hope you will subscribe to the channel, and that way you will be notified when the next month's readings are released, or I get them posted. Until then, I would like to thank you for watching.